The following is a men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages.
I hope you're ready, gentlemen, because War Games are now officially underway.
Brace for impact, everybody. This match is sure to create a rarely seen level of bedlam and destruction.
Nothing pushes the envelope of in-ring mayhem like a War Games match. Big back body drop. You see the height on that? Got out of the way that time. Snapped headbutt. Oof. What a headbutt.
Vicious.
Oof. Talk about force. That'll give you whiplash.
Whipped into the corner with tremendous force. Clothesline.
Well, that'll leave a mark. With a neck breaker.
The advantage is turned toward Uncle Howdy.
Uncle Howdy showing off that wide array of his.
And you have to think there's a little more strategy coming into play at this point in the match.
For sure, and that strategy might need to come down to a minute detail. Not just who's competing at what time, but even the types of moves you use. All short-term decisions that will be key to long-term success.
Howdy with the counter.
That was vicious. And now officially in the fray. It pays to be coming in and have more friends than foes in the cage.
That didn't go as Solo pictured.
Oh, what a leaping stomp. Man, earth-shattering.
Counter. He knew just what to do. Effective counter.
Oh! Oh my gosh, what impact! Oh, spear!
the other ring he goes.
Here comes the buzzer. The numbers advantage vanishes with this next entrant. Howdy with the counter.
Another warrior about to enter the fray, here to balance the scales.
Oof. Looking for something under the apron before entering.
He's not interested in just evening the odds. He wants the advantage, and that weapon gives it to him.
Devastating counter. Scouting paid off with a DDT.
Calculating the next move here.
What are they thinking here? Eyes locked on their opponent. Oh, there's a gator roll. And hoist their opponent up. Getting him right into the corner. Boom!
What a shot. He gets a one-way ticket to the hard metal trench. Sister Abigail. That could put Tama down for good.
And in just a moment, the numbers advantage set to come into play here.
Super kick! Coming down with a leg drop. Spear!
Freed from the cage and heading toward the ring to give their team the upper hand.
Looks like they're bringing additional firepower with them into what is now essentially a handicap match. Looks like the impending numbers advantage isn't enough for him. He turns it around on Loomis.
Entering the ring and assessing the situation. One-handed. Loomis fends that off.
With a lariat.
Body slam slipped out.
Inverted DDT.
Thunder's claw comes down. Very effective.
Picture perfect drop kick.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Gravy. The table practically exploding under the force of the impact.
Finding unique ways to break down furniture.
Counting down to seconds as this match gets closer to being even.
Thunder's clothesline.
Tossing chairs like it's hardcore heaven.
Got to minimize the damage now. Go help your teammates immediately.
Numbers about to be even, but not before he brings in a little backup from the outside.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that. Good night.
Uncle Ali has this wrapped up. Tama Tonga's looking to wrap this one up. Somehow.
Tama Tonga executing a vicious Tonga twist. Howdy is down and out.
He came crashing down into a perilous position between the two rings.
Pulled in for a belly to belly. And there's Solo with a crucially timed maneuver.
Time for Uncle Howdy to fight through the pain.
From the top.
Solo with the Samoan splash.
This whole building is shaking.
Matches like this are what it's all about.
It's about to be an uphill battle for one team once this clock hits zero.
The team on the wrong side of this entry, things have gotten that much more grueling.
Both wrists captured. That was nasty. And Tonga alone close things out.
There's electricity running through this arena right now.
Will it be the spark for one of these competitors? Oh, the arm taking a brunt of that. Tossed in between the rings. Nothing good ever happens there.
What a vicious shot. Oh, man.
Tonga setting it up. Here it comes. Tonga twist. Loomis has a problem here.
And with his coming entrant, the teams will officially be evened up.
Tonga won't put a stamp on this one. And here we go. They're on mission to save the day and won't be stopped. Ooh, walloped by a huge club. Certainly's going to do it. He's going to take the ultimate risk. Oh, clumsy. You have to have nerves of steel just to climb the cage. Jump from it? That's as bad as it gets.
The teams are squared up, but he doesn't think that's enough, apparently.
Coming in with the heavy hardware to even the odds. Sister again. Wow, quick pick. It looks like he could get it done here. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away.
Table's broken in half. Don't worry, though. There might still be more around here somewhere.
Shot right to the kidney. No surprise that what we're witnessing is trending. It's been trending on social media for promotion.
Tonga setting it up. Here it comes.
I'm just being tossed away there.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off. Eric wobbling, whistling.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
Very unique takedown from behind. Transition.
Keep the team in this one.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Lands the crossbody. Oh, and he stops that offense. Tonga. Tonga twist.
Tonga could end it there.
Now we see Tonga. And he puts it off.
You are not alone in your shot, Cole. We all thought that was it.
Going for the cover. Solo shoulders her down. And he kicks out of the pin at one.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed.
Nothing fancy here.
Instant victory. Trapping their eyes. Sokoa got him in his sights. What a beautiful moonsault. And now Loomis is being knocked. He is down and out. How did he do that? He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank. Both wrists captured. Tonga will put a stamp on this one.
But now we see rolling.
Set to the corner.
Setting it up.
Thunderous clothesline. Good night. Feeling like it's over for Sokoa.
in. Dexter might have him. Not quite enough to put him away. Trying to put this in. Shoulders down, roll up. Both arms trapped, and what's next? Oh, and a headbutt from behind. Attacking the torso again. Good night. Arthur already had his wrapped up. And now Tama Tonga. Lethal club. Stiff headbutt. He's got it. Here we go. Very unique takedown from behind. Transition. Breaking the hold before any real damage was done. Joe capitalizes on that misstep. He's headed up. Mikey going to it. Downward takedown. Got the shoulders down. Reverses the pin. Shoulders down. Yes, Tama Tonga with the win.
Here are your winners. Solo Sikoa, Tama Tonga, Tonga Loa, and Jeff Cobb.
And this team will take, in my opinion, a well-deserved victory lap.
You have to appreciate what every superstar did inside that cage tonight. It's incredible that any of them are still standing.
The Hall of Pain is open for business. Elimination Chamber is such a career-changing and potentially career-shortening match. All set for action, and we're beginning with Braun Breaker and Santos Escobar. And it's all a matter of time now until we see the Elimination Chamber pods empty. With Mark Henry, Finn Balor, Javon Evans, and Kofi.
Whoever's in next just might be picking off the bones, as we got the superstars with the worst odds in this one already going at it.
Oh, catches a punch.
What a reversal.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Buster. Escobar turns it around. Cha-ching. Step up Enziguri.
Shows great wherewithal there.
He's able to reverse it.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
He's able to avoid heavy contact. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. Here we go.
Escobar
Connecting with the Phantom Driver.
Braun with a cause for concern.
He manages to kick out. What strength.
Breaker defiantly getting his shoulder up in time.
Will that be the last opportunity? Is there still enough left in these men?
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Not looking good in this position. And Breaker didn't exactly look like his usual powerhouse self there. Looking for the
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
Finn Balor has been chomping at the bit for this moment in the chamber.
Belly to belly. Vicious.
Just getting bounced off the ring post.
Got the full Nelson.
Swampy!
And meanwhile, Breaker.
Force that pulls it out for Breaker.
We got a ways to go. The unforgiving Elimination Chamber looms over our superstars in this one. And for this bout, it'll be Braun Breaker. And
flying.
He goes for the...
That's an unusual decision.
Maybe looking to deal some more damage first.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Bloody cross! German suplex!
Nice go behind into a high-impact backdrop suplex. A monstrous German suplex. Will the third time be the charm? The tripleta.
Good night. Series of suplexes shifting all the momentum in their favor here. Oh, and fights back. Mark Henry has been chomping at the bit for this moment in the chamber.
Looking for a scoop slam. No. Slips behind. Inverted DDT.
Out of the ring to assess the situation from the chamber floor. Good defense there.
Bringing this back into the ring. A lot of ways to win an elimination match, but Corey, do you have a preferred strategy?
Being the strategic mastermind that I am, I'm personally a proponent of letting everyone else do the work and then coming in fresh at the end. Some people might take issue with that strategy, but the name of the game is winning, and you do whatever it takes to get there.
Tremendous impact. Skull-crushing headbutt. And it's Breaker himself being the one flattened there. And now to Finn Balor. Looking on the way.
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
Oh, setting them up for the inverted figure four.
Time to tell. That's got to hurt.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
It's on now. And the spot is open, and he's going to get himself some of this chamber. Caught in a back spot. Gets slammed down. Pull the hair. And turning it into a mat slam. Henry crashing hard to the outside. Roundhouse kick. Quickly, the cover. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Fighting hard to stay in this match.
He gets sent straight down to the floor.
The hard door is open. Kenny has his opponent. Strongest son.
Balor's in a terrible predicament.
He gets the shoulder.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Middle rope.
did he kick out of that? I have no idea.
It's because Braun Breaker's not normal, Saxton.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result. Kicks out. He still has life. What a match.
Kick connects.
There's more. Well, he's certainly being tested now.
The WWE faithful communicating in no uncertain terms. It is electric in here.
The dreaded Frankensteiner.
Over and over.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Coffin punch. Escobar connecting with the Phantom Driver.
Exclamation delivered by Escobar.
The muscle memory got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before 3. Is it enough?
And he only stays down for a 1 count.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
From behind.
Frankensteiner.
Nice.
2. Barely kicks out.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Backbreaker.
Taking things to the unforgiving chamber floor here.
No, 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 no. He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so. Nobody can withstand that. Not even Jiggers did.
Now here's Evans.
Makes a cover.
No way. No way.
Kofi has fought too hard for too long to let this one end.
All of that work, all these big moves, and it's still there. Mark Henry. Giant slam.
Will Henry take advantage?
The Elimination Chamber. Such a treacherous journey, but we're going to find out who can weather the storm.
Double leg takedown. Got the shoulders down.
And he gets the shoulder up.
He got a little too confident with that one. Nice job dodging contact there.
Man.
Took him out the knee.
And after that shot to the knee, what could be next?
Dropping the leg. Steering clear there.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense.
Oh, knee right to the spine.
Scoops their opponent up for a backdrop suplex, followed by a German, and they're still holding on. They're still holding on to their opponent. This time, to cap it off with a suplex. That was impressive.
Sky high. Oh, flattening the opposition.
An utterly relentless attack from Escobar.
Braun's on the wrong side of every exchange. I don't envy any superstar currently in the Elimination Chamber structure. Not a soft edge in the thing.
You're right, Corey. It is truly designed for maximum pain and punishment.
Which is something you can use to your advantage, assuming you're not on the receiving end of the pain and punishment.
Picture perfect drop kick.
And that holds Henry back. Nice counter from Breaker. Oh, that hurt to the spine.
Picking the spot.
To the back of the neck. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. And finally, Finn Balor's time has come in the Elimination Chamber. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Oh, heinous
it up. What's next? Steps out to one of the most treacherous sections of the chamber.
Here we go. It's Javon Evans' turn to enter the Elimination Chamber.
Back into the ring now.
And he goes for the pin. He kicks out instantly.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
Picture perfect drop kick.
Now, nice takedown. Stack them up. Quickly the cover. Stops the count before it, too.
An emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here.
Cover. 2 count. Oh, he kicked out.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
Kick out before the 1 count.
Maybe that was just to keep his opponent off balance.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's going to hurt.
I like this strategy.
Meanwhile, we see Breaker. And he doesn't let the pin last long at all.
At this point in the match, I'm not surprised. Went for it.
Escobar.
Kicks out.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Reversal. He saw that coming. Heading back into the ring now.
Starting to climb the chamber. He's definitely got something destructive in mind here.
Oh, my God, no!
This is out of control.
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain, flying.
Now here's Evans. Oh, God. Terrible landing on the outside.
Good God, just a disgusting thud her here at ringside. Hoisted up in a big scoop slam. Looking up steam.
And these guys are trying to prove they belong in the main event, that they are on top of the mountain here. Might have brought this to a close.
Cover. 2 count. Oh, kick out at 2.
His opponent thought he had it in the bag for sure.
Up and 19-16.
Well, Zach,
This is it. Cover. It's still in this.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
I can't believe this Falls Count Anywhere match hasn't taken hold.
Going takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Shoulders pinned. Quick shoulder up.
shrugging off the pin like it's nothing, and after this match is already gone for so long.
Climbing up the chamber.
Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something big.
And now we see Balor.
Got him in his clutches.
Inverted face lock.
He got the shoulder up in time.
You got to question, how much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's obviously worth. What's Javon
chances are fading.
Danger everywhere you look. There's plenty of pain that's going to be dished out here.
Climb to the top rope. Oh no, what's the plan here?
I have no idea, but that's not good. I am feeling a titanic shift roaring through this crowd right now.
Well, you're not the only one, Saxton. It's all coming to a head now. Getting up on top of the pond.
Oh no, oh no.
This could be big. No, 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 no. Absolutely insane.
Fatal error, and that's one way to set yourself up for an easy elimination.
And there's the cover. And now to Kingston. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
This is insanity.
Did you expect anything less? Picture perfect drop kick. Will this be enough?
Rolls off the pin at 2.
He thinks he has it.
Will it be? No, he gets the shoulder up.
This is going to come down to who wants it more. How in the world did he kick out? Nice suplex.
Cuts the attack off. Kofi kicks it. Kofi was perfect. He may get the 3 count out here. This is it. Oh, somehow. To keep this match going.
How in the world?
Now we have Henry.
Got the full Nelson.
Slam! Fighting out. Hammer landing punches to the face. Just ejected from the ring.
Terrible position for Henry.
Cover! 2. Starting to open up a bit inside the chamber.
These 4 superstars have some room to work.
And he had Braun's number there.
Kofi Kingston. Kofi got it. Kofi got it.
Shoulders down. My God, did you see that? What an incredible match we are witnessing. Evans wasting no motion on the counter.
Stops the attack. What a hit to the gut.
Countering each other again and again.
Looks like he's coming back in.
Check out the springboard.
Misses the target. Double axe handle. Stuck up Benziguri.
And you can see that offense was aimed directly at his skull. Oof.
He answers right back.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Breaker sidesteps out of that. Ooh.
Stops the kick.
Oh, God, only a Ranger skull. Ooh.
This could do it. Then we see Breaker.
3 superstars left here in the chamber. Wonder if we'll see some temporary alliances.
And Kingston looking rattled after that attack.
There is no mercy inside the Elimination Chamber. There is only punishment and pain.
Caught him with the jaw.
What a shot.
Look at the height. And his core might be a bigger target now. Nasty kick. Oh, my, what a splash. Oh. Ooh, double axe handle. Has got it. Now can capitalize.
Every counter being answered with another.
Braun Breaker hoisting up his opponent. There's the gut check.
Let's have a spine buster. And there's a good blow to the body.
happening here.
Hooked.
Belly to belly, way overhead.
Braun Breaker in position, ready to spear. Come on, Kofi, get up.
And the cover.
And here we
Kofi
are.
Kingston has been
One
eliminated.
fall away from a winner.
And this one's taken to the outside.
Wow, that one busted Braun up.
German suplex.
And he's got cartoon birds swirling over his head right now for sure.
All these attacks to the head. He's going to end up with a lot more than a splitting headache if this match goes on for much longer.
From the top rope. Whoa, look out. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there. What a barrage of stomps. And a mud is being stopped.
And Braun's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Blend of that Lucha Libre style and power, keeping Escobar on top.
Vicious, downright savage club right there. All the way up. Sidewalk slam delivered. Please no.
From up high. Oh, my God.
A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that.
Escobar with a phantom driver.
That's it. Santos just ended things.
Two.
Got it. He survived the Elimination Chamber.
Here is your winner, Santos Escobar.
Gotta hand it to our winner. Standing tall with their arm raised tonight.
Love them or hate them, you know they did everything they could to earn this win.
Competitors know that there will be no countout and no disqualification, and that means there will be no excuses. Win or lose, it's all on their shoulders.
Really profound, Byron, as usual. You mean the outcome will be determined by the superstars? That's the way it's always been. That's the way it'll continue to be. Granted, falls count anywhere, and any weapons they find are allowed, so you're right about one thing. There will be no excuses.
Wait, did you guys actually agree on something? What is this world coming to?
When the sun shines on a dog's rear end some days.
Undertaker moves just in time.
Uh-oh, headbutt.
Nothing fancy there.
Boom, right in the button.
Unloads with the boot.
Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
And Mark Henry reverses.
Oh, shot to the jaw. Sportsmanship is out the window. We are in it now, gentlemen.
Yeah, no DQ match has a way of dragging out superstars' more primitive instincts. As soon as the rules are gone, we're seeing what these competitors would really like to do to each other.
It's not even necessarily anything personal, Saxton. Quite simply,
Look at it, put him away. And he breaks the pin right away.
He might just be trying to frustrate his opponent a little with that attempt.
Caught him with a big boot.
on the mark.
Legs caught.
Two-handed choke slam. You saw that being telegraphed. Steered away there.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Uh-oh, we're gonna see it.
Choke slam.
The Undertaker throw.
The Undertaker with a vintage.
Rest in peace. The Undertaker just ended this.
Cover. Hangs on by a thread.
How close was that? That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for him.
And guys, we're seeing one of those rare opponents that can take everything the Undertaker dishes out. Let's see if the dead man can put that final nail in the coffin. Oh, he had that scouted.
Undertaker saw it coming. And avoids taking any damage.
The counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
This superstar has control of their opponent, driving them down to the canvas. And what's next? From the middle row.
And a huge splash.
He wants this fight on the outside.
And now he's back into the ring. Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Two-handed choke slam.
Eludes the attack. Letting him get to a standing base. Moments away from having him exactly where he wants. Oh, kendo stick wrapped around the head. Repeated hits like that are going to happen very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Come on. This has gotten way too far. Just stop this already.
The Undertaker has it cinched in.
Choke slam.
The Undertaker looking to finish this now.
Tombstone from the Undertaker.
Undertaker.
Henry might be down for good.
The dead man has them hoisted up into position. Tombstone. There's no chance you're coming back from another one of those.
And cover now for the match. 2 count. And he's still in the game.
It was almost all over. Almost a 3 count.
Yeah, talk about a close call.
And the Undertaker is from the top. He fails to connect.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Like a brick wall running into you. Oh, kick right to the gut.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Good punch. Nasty. A nice shot by the Undertaker.
One of the best strikers in the business.
He has to be nearly at his breaking point now.
Or he surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Run! He's got his head no stick.
Taking this fight back into the ring. Oh, what a quick answer.
Huge boot.
Ow! That'll turn your lights out. Undertaker unleashing such devastation.
The world's strongest man has to weather a storm here. Neither one of these men are showing any signs of staying down.
Yeah, but it can't last much longer at this pace.
Henry finally creates some more offense for himself.
Henry tipping the scales a bit here. Big splash.
He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue what's coming. Mark Henry has his opponent up.
Strongest slam.
Mark Henry might decide it right here.
2. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner,